Today's topic is going to be interracial relationships because we all know, at least some of us know, that black feminists go for white men. You will never see no so-called black feminists going for brothers because of what the media and the so-called white feminists condition our women to be, that the black man is the villain of the story, bar none. Of course, the original birth of a nation back in the 1800s made that assumption abundantly clear, considering that they were created during the Civil War and that also the era of when the Ku Klux Klan was created in the states of Tennessee in a college university. But that's a topic that can be discussed on another video that I would make. I'm going to discuss interracial relationships and its controversy. Brothers, you and I know why we go outside of our community and date white women. It's because of what our women have been conditioned to believe. Sisters, y'all on the other hand, not all, just most of y'all, date outside the community because y'all believe that there are no good black men left, or to y'all is just companionship. But I wonder if that's the case with the white boyfriend slash husband. And I say that because it's all flowers and candy until his true colors get on social media. Black men, or should I say you bedbugs out here, y'all, on the other hand, are more likely to experience racism simply because white women are more likely to express their racism on social media. Talking mad crap about black people for shits and giggles, sometimes out of jealousy. America, say what you want about our sisters. And I'm going to keep saying sisters because I grew up around my people. The only women in my life that I flirted with since high school up until after graduation were black women. I rarely flirt with women of a different ethnic background. White women, hardly ever. If I had a job and it's predominantly white, would I make friends? No. Will there be white women flirting? Not as long as my beautiful black skin complexion gives them night terrors. So that's a no. And I put quotes around night terrors because, yeah, I'm not the white woman's boogeyman. Speaking of beautiful, as I said to America, say what you want about black women. They're still the most beautiful women on the planet, bar none. And white women deeply know this out of green-eye rage. I mean, come on. Where do you think pogs or fat-ass white girls come from? Why do you think blackface has been an ongoing trend in the white community? I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Self-hate of the Caucasian, the white community's self-hate issue, our minions. Because, brothers and sisters, we are kings and queens, and I also label them as orbiters of the black community, according to the title of my previous video. But I digress. Moving on, now to the opposite sex of bedbugs, bedwenches, or swirlers. Where do I begin with you ghetto gaggers? How about, I'm going to be frank with y'all. Y'all are already sex bots to the white man from the jump. Anyway, these pale males really don't have to be on social media crapping on black men like white women do, because black men are no threat. What I'm trying to say is, they don't have to. They have you to use and abuse. The only time white men will go on a racist rant on social media is if black men be vocal on social media or in the black community. White men do not like black men speaking on their issues of racism in this country. So swirlers, take what I say into consideration, because I do care. Y'all are still black women, even though y'all don't really want to see yourself as black. Angry white men are dangerous when they don't have their way. White men in this country have a history of battering their own women, so don't think for a second you are any different than your white counterparts. In fact, you're expendable already. They got what they want out of your black behinds, sex and money. White daddy don't want to tell you yet because he wants to wait until the right time you arrive to him. Code of conduct, the only thing white folks do best, and what we need, what we in the black community should be doing. White people stay on code regardless of disloyalty they have towards each other. If it is called possession, it is called possession. White men are possessive with their women, even against black women. Do I have a problem with interracial couples? No. I have a problem with racist mindsets. Love who you love. You love who you love. But you also got to know about your lover is thinking, saying, and doing behind closed doors. We don't hate interracial relationships. We hate the mindsets of racism that it upholds and condones. I don't hate interracial couples either. In fact, I get turned on watching interracial porno more than any porno. I enjoy watching black men dig deep in white women's holes more than seeing white men dig deep in black women's holes. But I digress anyway. I've seen interracial couples all the time on my job at Kroger's. It didn't bother me, but racism will bother me and every single black person out here. A code of conduct is in order. It must be in order within the black community. Know your lovers before you sleep with them. Black men and black women. Have your cameras ready, your voices heard. Know your history, control your resources, and most importantly, control your black vote. Keep corruptions out of power.